I am Michael Apstein. I wear two hats. I write about wine for a website in the United States called winereviewonline.com, and I contribute to the San Francisco Chronicle. I formerly wrote columns for the Boston Globe about wine, but my other hat is that I am a gastroenterologist and a liver doctor. So that's a little bit of a conflict of interest, perhaps. But the two go nicely together. So I'm interested in wine and health. Certainly I'm interested in wine, and I was delighted to be invited to the organic wine competition because, number one, the wines are good, and number two, the issue is, are they healthier, are they less toxic, are they, in short, better for you than non-organic wines? We don't know whether organic wines are healthier, but we do know from studies that was done by a Belgian scientist 20 years ago that lead got into the wines of Châteauneuf-du-Pape in the 40s and 50s before unleaded gasoline was common. And then after the lead was taken out of gasoline, the lead no longer showed up in the wines. So that it's clear that things in the atmosphere, in the environment, can wind up in the wine. And pesticides are no different. I can't believe that pesticides are good for you, so I don't think they should be in wine. But it remains to be seen whether organic wines actually are better for you. I think, for me, my first priority is what they taste like. And there's some we tasted today that were fabulous. There were some we tasted today that, frankly, perhaps could have benefited from a little sulfur. But it's a fascinating new category, and it's something that I want to explore more of. The organic wine production, the people involved in it are unbelievably passionate. And of course that raises another issue. Is it the organic aspect of it, or is it just the passion and the meticulousness of the people involved? And of course the bottom line, it doesn't really make much difference which of those it is, because the wines are certainly very good, but the people are passionate. What I'm also impressed upon is the salon. All of the booths are the same, so only the wines are different, so that it's not a marketing campaign. Because in the United States, putting a label of organic on something, one wonders whether it's marketing or whether it's real. It seems like here there's less marketing involved. And the other thing that impressed me was the way the concours was held, that there is a strict limit on the number of medals that can be awarded, which is a very good practice. Otherwise, medals become meaningless. In my table, everybody took it very seriously. There was a lot of good discussion about the wines. There were a lot of people who may not have had a lot of familiarity with one of the appellations and would ask other people what they thought. There was a real intellectual approach to the judging. It was not a question of, oh, do I like this, do I not like this? It was fun and educational to taste with these people, because they clearly have a critical palate and are passionate about the wine and the quality of the wines.